Good morning. Tina Ann here, brewing happiness. It is Christmas time. There's no doubt about it. I'm coming to you from in front of I'm not that good at the camera, but I'm coming to you from in front of my beautiful Christmas tree. I spent a lot of time decorating it, and frankly, I'm going to show it to you because it is pretty spectacular. Now, I don't know how you feel about Christmas or your holidays or whatever you celebrate. Do you decorate? I'm a little over the top with it. I don't know. I love Christmas and I love the tradition of seeing Christmas everywhere I look. I love silver bells and twinkling lights and well, me and Santa, we're like this. Got a little sun problem this morning. Anyway, um, so Christmas decorating is everything. We try to take time each year to get out and drive through town and look at the beautiful displays that our neighbors do. And the truth is, I have been working on my Christmas decorating since I think I started on the 30th of November, maybe the 1st of December, and honestly, I'm not done yet. I do a little bit each day. Now, full confession, I'm having a big Christmas party. Christopher Glenn, good morning. And Henry is there too. Good morning, Henry. Now, the truth is, I have a big Christmas party. And one of the motivations is there is nothing that gets you to get your house looking good like inviting a bunch of people over. So I kind of have double motivation. I love to hostess, love to have a good party, and like I said, and it's a good little self-trick, little self-motivation to get some projects, maybe little corner clean-out projects or things that you've been wanting to get done, to little motivation to get those done in time for the people to come over to your house. Christmas decorating is something, like I said, that's always been big in my life. My mom was a crazy Christmas decorator. She chose a new theme every year. Our tree never looked the same. The tree, oh my gosh, Christopher, you don't even know, the tree is amazing. It is my most amazing tree ever. I literally, normally I decorate 3 different Christmas trees, and this year only one, and everything from all 3 trees is on this Christmas tree. I just got started and couldn't stop, but I do love it. And you can see like I said, I love the transformation. It feels like Christmas to me when every place you look around. Now, I have a stepdaughter who is what I'm going to call a minimalist. She has a tiny tree with a few ornaments on it and a little Christmas token here and there. And this is how she decorates for Christmas. Now, she's a busy mom. She got a bunch of kids. She's really got a lot. She volunteers. She's got a busy life going on. And so that works for her. Christmas decorating is what you want to be. And I don't mean to talk about my decorating to say everybody has to go all out for it to mean Christmas. It's amazing. You can just throw up one string of lights around your door. Boom, it's Christmas. You go get you a tiny little Christmas tree. Maybe those ones made out of, what is it? Sweet marjoram or rosemary. That's supposed to be good for you. Doesn't matter. Go to the drugstore. Pick you up a little Christmas tree for less than $10. A little touch of Christmas. Or maybe you're like my other daughter, who is even crazier than I am, and whose living room looks like a department store that Elf has visited each year. So it doesn't matter, right? Go all out, do a little bit, do what makes sense for you. The part that's important is that you're carrying on traditions, that you're pulling out things that you've seen every year, that every year come out and decorate your house for Christmas. Just, a little family memory. Maybe it's something from your childhood. We put Christmas up to bring the holiday spirit and remind us to be cheery and giving and have the heart of Santa Claus all through the Christmas spirit. We decorate to change things up, to note the specialness, to make a point of saying this just isn't like any other time of year. This just isn't like any other holiday. Oh, the sun is bad. Right? We do these things because we are making a mark and taking a stand and creating traditions and creating memories. When kids grow up and remember their Christmases, they're going to remember that special Santa that mom hung over the sink every Christmas. They remember the ornaments that they made or that they hung on the tree, right? We remember driving down the street and seeing the Christmas lights and just knowing it was almost time for Santa to be here. So that's what Christmas is for me. And that's why Christmas decorating is so important. It just elevates things, right? It just gives us those reminders and puts us in not just the Christmas spirit, but surrounded by Christmas all day long. And I don't know, I love it. We have a Christmas party every year because I love to get my friends together, get the people that we love together at least one time during the Christmas season, just to say thank you for being in our lives. Thank you for all that we shared and all that we do. I've held a big Christmas party my whole life, and the last years it's gone away because of life situations, and this year I'm so excited to be bringing that tradition back to life. Christmas is tradition, whatever yours are. And let's be fair, maybe it's Hanukkah, maybe you don't celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah. It doesn't matter. Holidays are special. Holidays deserve our time, our attention. They deserve, let's say, you put a Santa hat on a shark, and it's Christmas, right? So take time to appreciate the surrounding. Remember, as you're decorating your house, and it feels like one more chore in your busy life to drag out the totes and put the stuff up, and you just know that behind that is taking it all down. It seems like so much work sometimes, and we wonder, why do we do this? What is this? It's crazy. I'm not going to do this anymore. Everybody has this thought, especially those of us who go crazy at the holidays. I'm just not going to do this anymore. I'm going to go simple because it seems like a lot of work. And then it comes and we're infused with the Spirit and we do it. Remember, as you're feeling overwhelmed, getting out the totes, getting the Christmas decorations up and around. Remember, as you're doing it, you're creating memories. You are creating tradition. You are making moments that the people around you, that you personally, the people around you, are not soon to forget. Sometimes it takes just one of us to go a little extra, make it special, bring out the, like I said, put the Santa hat on the shark. Decorate for Christmas. Decorate for the holidays. Good morning, Debbie Watkins. Oh, I'm so happy to hear from you. I'm just talking about decorating this morning and showing off my beautiful tree because I am so in the Christmas spirit this year. Isn't everybody so happy to be back, to be out, to be seeing our friends, to be sharing Christmas as it was meant to be shared, not on a Zoom call. So decorate for Christmas. Like I said, either you go all out, be a crazy person and go all out and put it everywhere you see, or maybe you just get a little touch of Christmas at your house. Thank you, Deb. Maybe you just get a little touch of Christmas, just a little something to remind you that it is special. 'Tis the season. Up your game. Smile more. Give more. Bring more cheer. Remember the baby Jesus and all he brought to earth, and this is our time to celebrate the beauty in our lives, the love in our lives. This is we think Thanksgiving is the time of gratitude. Christmas is the grateful season. As we look around and appreciate all of our blessings, all of our richness. At Thanksgiving, we celebrate it by eating a turkey. At Christmas, we celebrate it by exchanging gifts to show the others how much we love them. I did another show we talked about, don't get caught up in the craziness of gifts, but the craziness of decorations. Get you to the dollar store. It's amazing what you can get at the dollar store, right? Get to the dollar store, get to the store, bring you some Christmas indoors and out. And just every time you see Christmas lights, remember, smile. It's Christmas. That's our show for today. It's short. I'm spotty and short these days. Life is busy. I'm busy. I'm busy creating Christmas for my family. Today I'm putting up garland. See the garland? If you keep looking, you'll see. Oh wait. Oh wait. It's laying on a pile on the floor because I'm still working on the garland. But my goal, the reason I do it, it is a lot of work. Honestly, let's be clear. If you decorate big for Christmas every year, you know it's a little bit of extra effort, right? I gotta get me a man to get up in the top of the rafters and bring down all the Christmas totes. I need some help putting up some things that are over my head. I'm up and down ladders all day. Uh my sciatica is acting up because I've been up and down ladders so much for the Christmas decorating. And yet, whatever it takes, knowing I'm bringing a moment of magic to the grandkids, knowing that I'm creating memories that everybody can share, knowing that I'm participating in making Christmas special is everything. So I guess I'm mostly talking to the moms out there, to the women who put up the Christmas decorations, who make sure that Christmas happens for loved ones. I'm talking to anybody who is gonna make some Christmas happen at their house. Ah, the lighting is terrible. I should have thought of that before I chose this spot this morning. I just want to show off my great Christmas tree. Honestly, it's a Christmas tree. I don't even want to take it down. It may end up staying up till who knows when. Anyway, that's the show for today. Oh wait, I also want to talk about the Christmas tree. Why do we have a Christmas tree? It's a pagan ritual. I don't know. Let's go back. In the olden days, in the days of old, in days of old when tales were told, and those that told them now lay cold. It's actually the beginning of a poem I wrote. It has nothing to do with Christmas. Anyway, in olden days, before Christianity, when we celebrated, good morning, Marianne, when we celebrated the sun, when our lives as people were tribal and we looked to the stars and the skies as our direction, we celebrated the winter solstice, which happens to come right before Christmas. And in the winter solstice, we took trees and brought them in our house to signify that the hope that spring was coming, that the long, cold winter would not last forever, that the solstice was the sign that it was the longest day of the year, and from this point forward, things were going to get warmer and better. And so our traditions are wrapped up in our religion, in our history, in our ancestors. Everybody does it a little different. Everybody Christmases a little bit differently, right? Some people open their presents on Christmas Eve, some on Christmas morning. Some people celebrate Hanukkah. Some people celebrate other holidays not associated with the one, but everyone at this time of the year has a special celebration acknowledging the changing of the seasons, the coming of the spring, the resurrection of the Christ. Anyway, that's our show for today. Talking off the cuff. Just making some stuff up about Christmas and decorating and talking about how fun it is and how important it is. And that when you're the one in charge of making memories, making things happen, making Christmas happen, it's easy to get overwhelmed and feel like it's just a bunch of work. Here's my tip. Remember that when you're not looking, when you are sitting when you're having your cup of coffee after doing all the work, thinking how tired you are because you've done all the work of putting up the Christmas. When you don't see it, people around you are going to look at it. They're going to smile. They're going to feel Christmas cheer. They're going to know that the spirit is here. They're going to know the season is here because it will be surrounding them everywhere. So that's my show for today. It's Christmas time, and I am all about it. Like I said, my project for today is finishing the garland, finishing up my outdoor Christmas lights, and just really trying to enjoy the season. That's it for me for today. Until tomorrow, I will be back with a very special show tomorrow starring my 7-year-old granddaughter, Addie. We'll be here to talk about what happiness means to her. And that will be a truly special show. So join me tomorrow at 8 o'clock. I am back. I have had a spotty schedule, but trying to get back on track. Anyway, enjoy your coffee break. Enjoy your Christmas decorating. And until tomorrow, make it a happy day.